First off, I'm not going to speak to the crowd, so I just want to let y'all know that I'm in the contaminated area, and y'all taking great care of us. You stop by our house consistently. You return every phone call we've ever given you. You make sure we've got good water to drink, and I really appreciate it. And I just want to say thank you, guys. The city Midland guy, I want to know why this is the first time I've seen you since this has started in over a month. The first time I've seen you. Why? And all I've heard from the city of Midland is it's not our problem. That's it. That's all we've heard. Not our problem to get water out to us. Why is that? Why is it?
So I want to say first of all that I don't represent the city, I represent the county. So if you're calling the city, I wouldn't be able to answer.
City and county still.
Yes.
Why are we just now seeing you here at this meeting? How come we haven't been at our doors with these people who's not even from around here?
Yes, sir. And again, I apologize. I will make a stronger effort to be out there. I have been dealing with another situation that's going out in the county right now.
Well, I hope so. We need you right now.
Yes, sir. I completely understand, and that is why I'm here. That is why I'm here. I also want to say another thing that on some of the phone calls that I have been receiving, I know that some of the phone calls are asking like very specific questions, and I usually answer with saying that I really don't know because some of this stuff is very, very specific. I don't have any of the information for you. That's why I'm trying to say that I'm here learning just like you are. The best thing that I can do is just refer you back to the people here at TCEQ because I don't want to say something that is false because that's not what I'm here for. TCEQ, yes ma'am, with TCEQ. So and again, that's what I'm here for.
Okay, well, you're there, so take care of us.
Yes, sir. I do have cards, so if you want to see me afterwards, I can give you my number there in the office.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else?
What I wanted to address was there was a comment made about the city last time at the meeting, the Mother's Day meeting, and that the city had no more water. Well, the city does have water, however, it's increment. They've owned, I don't know how many sections out there for many years, and the problem is getting to you. I don't know, 150 million, 70 million, whatever, millions to do a pipeline. But the city's owned that water out there on the other side of the permit. It's just that back this side of Chow, inside. They call it T-Bar Ranch.
Yes.
So there's water, but it's a long way away. No, it's not like Williams. Well, I don't know. He may own it. I don't know for sure. But anyway, he may own everything. But as far as I know, the city bought it many years ago, 20 years ago, 25 years ago. And they've got test wells out there. So I just want to bring that up. That the city does have backup water. However, it's a long way away.
I have another question too.
I think she was next, and I think maybe we have time for 2 more questions, so please go ahead, and then we're going to go here.
Okay, everybody's talking about the water issues, and we all know that the aquifer that we're in is contaminated. Why can't the state and the county come along and drill a deep well and pipe it to where it's needed to help us out? If they go into the deep aquifer, chances are it is not contaminated. I've done a lot of research on it. I've gone to Texas A&M. I've gone to MIT actually this week asking questions about what are the realities of this happening if we could get it done. If we get a couple of deep wells and have it piped to the housing or where we need to out here, why can't the state and the county come up with funds to help and get that done and bypass all this crap?
Well, at this time, I have no idea why that can't happen. That there's that may be a possibility. There may be a possibility to get it through the city of Midland. Those are definitely 2 things that I'm sure everyone will continue to ask the question about, so that your city officials will hear it, your county can tell you that Commissioner Sanchez has met with us, and he is concerned. He has, he met with us when we first came out here. He's met with some other people, with the local regional offices, and as far as getting back to your question, there's two choices. If it comes down to it, there is the question asked earlier about the city line and then possibly drilling a well. That's pretty much what it comes down to.
Can you be the mediator for us then?
I don't know I think that's above my pay grade, maybe.
Not high enough.
I think maybe this is our last question. Go ahead.
I was just wanting to know if y'all was aware of them wanting to drill 2 sampling wells on the Horseshoe where we're at right now.
And when you say them, who are you referring to?
Arcadis, you do know, Arcadis had requested from our city council to drill 2 monitoring wells right here on the Horseshoe. That request was by Schlumberger.
Yes, we're aware of those wells, and we are going to ask permission to sample.
Well, so far the city council called them, didn't pass it, they can't drill.
No, I think there are wells associated with Arcadis is sampling over here.
Okay.
And we already asked
This
permission to
was just
sample
April
those.
26th that it came out in the paper, April 26th.
Well, maybe it's new wells or something, but I do think there's wells somewhere over here.
I just found it curious that we got our letters on the 20th and on the 26th, I read in the newspaper that they're wanting to do drilling right here on the Horseshoe for sampling wells from Schlumberger.
I don't know anything about that one.
I have a class of wells that are over here that I've offered to share with you guys, and they are 20 years old, and there are neighbors over here who get regular. So that stuff's available, I think
Yeah.
people are aware of us.
Yeah, we are, and then we're definitely going to look at that information.
How long is that gonna take? This is something.
We're looking at it now. Yeah, it's
Are you reviewing the samples?
the samples from that site.
Yeah, like the monitoring wells that are on here.
She's asking if you're checking the monitoring wells that are already out here on the Horseshoe.
Yeah, that's definitely in our plan. The ongoing investigation part, that's part of, we'll definitely move over there and look into that side. Yeah,
Can you
absolutely.
explain to us, like, the hydrology, the water flow where they asked earlier? What are we looking at, time frame? How long is it gonna take before you, we can go and look at it out on the 6 sites?
Are you asking how long the formal investigation will take?
Yeah, so we are not, yeah, we want.
What's over there may come over here?
Idea, it's 6 months.
Yeah, that's definitely something we're going to look into. I mean, and it will be in our reports. We'll be able to identify that once we start into the formal investigation and get our hydrogeology studies going. And that's definitely something we're doing. Like I said, for the last month, we've just been focusing on young.
So you want to know how long it will be before you can expect some information related to the investigation?
Give us an outline and so we can eventually on the website or email to give us an idea of how long it's going to take us.
I'm sorry, I think Bob's having some problems hearing you, that's why I'm kind of translating. So you're asking how long, based on your
Just what's the
experience, it's going to be before we move away from this defining the plume stage into the formal investigation, and then when we're going to be able to tell you some more about
Lifespan of this, so we don't know what to expect.
what's the lifespan? Are we looking, how long would it
Is
be?
it 6 months?
She wants a timeline.
So we can all say, okay, well, we're clear now, the water's moving our direction. If you guys are gonna put wells in, is that years away?
No, definitely not years away. I mean, it's something, as soon as we're able to get the plume defined, that's formal investigation. Part of it's already started. There are people already looking at it, but once we get into the nuts and bolts of it, that information should be available in one of our monthly meetings soon. Yeah.
Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and conclude this meeting, and thank you all so much for coming. And I guess we're gonna go ahead and get started on a monthly meeting. We'll be in touch about that. Sign up for the website, sign up for emails. do sign up for the back room and sign-in sheet, so we can send out, the mailing list, which I will send out early next time, so you don't get it today in the meeting. And, thank you all for coming, and we will be available for questions online.
Thank you.
I am gonna go talk to her. That's my man up there in the front. That's John Flores.